Probably get double figures right now today if he suited up.
A little handsy. Moses Moody trying to stay in front of Knipple in the first half.
Yeah, all the Warriors free throws came off the bench.
So if you're a fan of free throws, like I am, this hadn't been your game. Knipple.
Not there tonight.
We did have the first left-handed dunk of the year, though, from Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges, 12 right-handed, 17 with 2, but no lefty until that second quarter. Brandon Miller now has 20 points.
Speed it up the stops well behind and bottoms another one.
Draymond Green rolls to the rim and Curry finds him.
Gravity and Steph right there. Draymond give it up. Understand both guys went with Steph. He's got an easy layup.
Brandon trying to make it 2 in a row. You betcha.
Tough leaner to his left, but it didn't matter.
5 out of 8 from behind the arc for Brandon. And Curry knew a whistle was going to come. He's fouled by Seasson. Like those braces that you paid for. He didn't have braces, right?
No, he didn't.
How'd you get away with that? Oh, the first three-pointer of the night. Steph Curry up and in.
Efficiently, hands on his waist, and then the first step gets away from the defender, and it's too late.
4,206 in his great career. Answered by Knipple in the corner.
Some things you guess at.
Hornets have 2 men double figures. Really, no one else is close. You got Brandon with 23. The basketball down by 8. Seasson is fouled. And Seasson James will go to the free throw line looking for his first points of the night. Told you that Seth won the 3-point percentage championship last spring as a Warrior. I'd like to take a crack as he's the only Warrior to ever win a 3-point percentage championship.
That's got to be, I mean, the obvious guess is Chris Mullin.
Nope. Draymond Green, another assist for Curry. Breezy hit.
All right.
Oh, look at Khan. Nice. Brandon, did he get an elbow to the face? Score the goal. They're going to call the foul on the Warriors. Score the goal in 7 minutes. And Collin trying to poke it away from Curry from behind. Almost got it. Curry, post. Pretty skilled 7-footer.
Yes, no doubt. Good butt giver. 7-footer with a float game.
Committed from 8 feet, Knipple.
Very good at getting 3-point line and knowing when to pull up, not going too far to pick up charges.
Green whips it over to Richard. Many years now, you got Draymond Green and Steph Curry, and then you got a couple late second-round picks on the floor trying to figure out NBA life. Knipple. Most guys probably would have put that down on the floor. He didn't, still hit it.
He's got it. Big game, his shot, everything.
Curry! Rebounded by Richard. Post. Post was all 2 Junes ago. Played at Boston College, ACC guy. Kalkbrenner. Game for Kalkbrenner. Look what I found. Never getting back on defense. Richard gets himself a cherry picking 2. And the Hornets limping. After the timeout, Sexton leaves it short. Moody and Payton in the game. Kalkbrenner. There's his first point as a 24-year-old and a chance for a 3-point play as Post pushed him.
Push in the back.
First had been 4 for 4. Not a lot of free throws. Still only 8 combined free throws in our game.
He only missed 1 the other night in LA. Kalkbrenner missed that one.
Post now has a double-double. Not even halfway through our third game.
Get in there.
Score the goal and a foul. Brandon scores, fouled by Green. That's it.
Yeah.
That's his 4th personal foul. Good golly. Hornets bring Josh Green back into the game to replace Miller. Curry finds Payton to miss the dunk. Sexton. 9 points off the bench for Hornets within 5.
Not going anywhere.
They've been down by as many as 15. A turnover. Numbers advantage for the Hornets. Who's open? Knipple. Oh, goes right at Pajewski.
No doubt, right? Draymond read that play. Goes right around him and gets a bucket.
Pajewski is always hunting a charge. Knipple knew it and was able to avoid him.
Yep.
Draymond Green, a 3. Hornets had cut it to 3. It was a one-possession game, and Green hits the three-pointer. If you're playing a game here in San Francisco and Draymond Green's gotten away with one. Grant Williams comes back into the game for the Hornets. Miles Bridges off the window and in.
So much better in the paint. Uncanny.
That's his 9th point of the game. That's historic for Miles Bridges. Second consecutive game where he has had an opportunity to move up the Hornets' all-time scoring list.
An assist from Steph gets Payton a clean look.
Al Horford. Curry shoots it over to Melton. Another assist for Curry. Here's last day of 2025. Game at Spectrum Center December 31st, and Josh Green gets called. Curry bounces it to Payton, who can't hang on. It is Hornets basketball. Have LaMelo come off the bench so he can play more minutes in the fourth quarter.
Both games, the back-to-back scenario, the back end of the first game, the front end this time.
Grant Williams. Hornets going to take on the Nuggets, who are without Nikola Jokic. Curry. How quick is that shot? Good golly.
Lost his footing, dribble left and fired.
LaMelo. This is about where LaMelo took off. Go.com against the Lakers. Melton able to slice in. Danny smooth. Just like that. The Hornets were, and then have to play a game that's, I think it's a little bit earlier than normal start time in Denver tomorrow. Hornets aren't complaining though. I think everyone to a man excited to get back home. LaMelo, all right, that's a good start. How do you need an elephant? One bite at a time.
But LaMelo, a nice ball fake, gets some space and bottoms a much-needed triple.
Melton. This is the Anthony Melton that the Warriors felt with the 57-footer and a Marvin Williams with the 54-footer. Does that seem right to you? Did you never make a shot that was three-quarter court or longer than what we saw from Miles Bridges?
Yeah.
You think you did?
I think I did.
As a Hornet in your 10 years?
I don't know if it's I'll take that back. It's probably not.
Stays with the Hornets. Seasson had it poked away by Melton. LaMelo got an angle on Pajewski and will go to the free throw line.
Warriors foul.
If you're trying to convince a player to come off the bench and say it's probably going to be best for everyone.
Off the bench. You're going to play the same amount of minutes. It's when you play your minute.
Into the corner, LaMelo. And someone lost the shoe. Pajewski the basketball, but lost the shoe. And he's that important to Steve Kerr and the Warriors that they choose to call a timeout. Pajewski, shot clock down at 2. And he gets the benefit of the doubt.
Brandon, a fingernail away from
Points in 23 minutes. Here's a message from Truist. Just handed a note that this is another sellout for the Warriors. They're puffing their chests out. This is now 587 consecutive sellouts. But let me put this in perspective. A sellout here is 18,064. Brandon Miller up and in. That's respectable, but no 15-9, 20 remaining in our ball game. Seasson, oh, he didn't want a 3. Instead, the Frenchman attacks and will earn free throws.
The Warriors foul, ring on Green.
Seasson wearing number 31. That was first strap.
Yeah,
They kept it in place.
Superman glasses. Yeah.
Get your rebounds, hit your screen. Curry gets it over to Moody. Moody. Pass was deflected out of with another basket. Miles Bridges will pass. Gerald Wallace on the all-time scoring list for the Hornets. Kalkbrenner's second field goal.
Throw it up. Got 11-point game.
Curry's got it. Working the baseline. Did he step out of bounds? He did. Intimating that maybe he was pushed. A ton of time here at home.
Certainly is. They leave here. I think they go to Houston, and then they have 2 back-to-back games in Minnesota.
Knipple shooting a great ball tonight.
Good movement up top. You get.
Good God. Draymond Green's hitting his threes tonight.
There he is.
He's now 4 for 8 from behind the arc. Left time, 6:40 left. Down by 11. This is out of the game, but he's not on the bench. He's actually at the scorer's table, ready to check in next whistle. Melton was the story for the Warriors in the third quarter.
Misses that miss.
Horford! Chance for an and one. Championship. He won his championship at Florida. Nightmare just remembering that free throw stroke. Richard looking for the three-point line. Got it to fall. Generally always Curry with a dash of Hield. But now everyone seems to be doing it. Brandon Miller up in it for 3.
They're getting so many.
Ninth season.
Yeah.
How many different Hornets had a three-pointer all season long?
Back then, if you were able to do that, shoot threes, you're a specialty guy.
All right, maybe trouble time here. It's going to be Salon, Sexton, Green, Trey Mann, and Pat Connaughton finishing out the game. D'Anthony Melton, if he plays like this the rest of the us at Loyola, Maryland, the Greyhounds, one of the best lacrosse programs. He won the Tewarton Award as it's basically the Heisman of lacrosse, and now he's got it, and he's in the NBA.
Yeah, the basketball may pay a little more than lacrosse, professional lacrosse.
Oh my goodness, blew a tire. Spencer hits the deck, still got it over to Richard.
Lineup tonight when Jimmy Butler was in warm-ups, decided he wasn't going to play, so that disrupted the starting lineup. But
hey, Trey Mann, welcome to our ball game. Trey Mann, remember he had that historic heater in the fourth quarter of the win in Salt Lake City against the Jazz. Pat Spencer. Guys who could join any single run across America in any YMCA out there.
Yeah.
And he probably wouldn't be the first pick.
Pat first pick on the first day, but if he came back the second day, he's like, hey, we're believers.
Hornets going to get a chance to flush this one. Head to the Rocky Mountain time zone and finish off the season series with the Denver Nuggets. 2 more for Pat Connaughton.
Getting his.
In the game right now. Pat Spencer, lacrosse and basketball. Pat Connaughton, baseball and basketball. Pat Connaughton, pitcher, actually pitched some pro games in the Orioles chain.
Still on his rights. He's got a contract.
Do I want to come back and play?
I think he's good.
He played for the Aberdeen Ironbirds. That's Trace Jackson Davis. Dale's kid was the owner of the team, the Aberdeen Ironbirds. Cal Ripken was the Iron Man. Played for the Orioles, Birds. You get it?
2.
And Pat Connaughton at the free throw line shooting a pair. He is one of the many college graduates currently on the Hornets active roster. He graduated from. This guy is going to be active when he's no longer active. When he decides not to play basketball anymore, he's just going to start another career, and he's going to do well at it. I know it.
Hill still playing the game.
Earns it. 2 points on a shot attempt for the Warriors. This was a 3-point game, Dell, not that long ago.
And you get a couple of threes made, busted coverage layup. They go back up 14, and then they're too good. Too much of a veteran club here at home. They have good rhythm here in this homestand. Now 5-1 in 6 of the 8 games played. Hard, you have to play perfect basketball down the stretch to get a win, get all the momentum back that you worked so hard to get.
So it's a 136-116 win for the Golden State Warriors. They sweep the season series away from the Charlotte Hornets. With the loss, the Hornets now fall to 2-2 in the first 4 games of this road trip. They've got a chance to